Playing football. Way back, people used to say,
"Hello everyone, welcome to..."
One of the several Ugandan cities seized by protests over the arrest of...
Hello everybody, greetings to you. I hope you're well. You're very welcome to the Deaf256 TV. Today's conversation is going to be about what I learned from the workshop. And where is this? It was at the UNFPA offices. They had a program there and they invited us to be part of the program. We were about 40 persons with disability and we learned a lot about viruses, the use of condoms, the HIV virus. It was a training from morning to evening hours. And in this program that was organized by UNFPA in partnership with the Ministry of Health, there was a lot for us to learn. And
you are asking people, some of them HIV protection, sexual areas. I want to thank you so much. Please.
The message that you report, you should be able to share with you.
Hello, colleagues.
I would like to say, to remind all of us to see how we can really support the next steps. I did program with you now. So you did prepare the HIV. So it's also an issue that I need the young people who tend to be
Colleagues, I am very happy. Thank you, Doctor, for the presentation.
It can also be have in
reimagining, the ABC strategy means, because we are seeing escalating. The main organs are this and this. Okay?
Hello, are you fine? Yes, I'm fine. What's your name? That is my sign name. So today you came for this workshop, for this program at UNFPA. What have you learned today? I have learned how to use a condom, male condom and female condoms, on how to use it, how to insert it, to keep safe from HIV, from STIs, and from unwanted pregnancies. So many things I've learned. Some people give birth over and over again when they are not ready, but it is very important, to keep safe. Thank you. Keep safe.
hello, Pathias, how are you? Happy to see you. What is your sign name? And what is your name? My name is Pathias. Okay, today there's been a workshop program. And what have you learned from the program today? From the program, I've learned about the ABC. A standing for abstinence, B standing for being faithful, and C standing for condom. Yes, the three methods are very important, but we mostly focus on C today because the viruses are really out there and we have got to save our lives. All the three are important, but please choose which you feel very comfortable with. It could be abstaining, it could be being faithful to your partner, or the use of condoms. Thank you very much. You're very welcome. Thank you. What's your sign name? This is my sign name, and my name is Nakagwa Priscilla. That is good. I'm happy to see you today. So from today's workshop, there's a lot that we've learned, but what have you fully learned to your benefit? Today's workshop had a lot of training. I've learned a lot. Most importantly, I wouldn't wish to break everything down, but I'll pick one that was fully to my interest, and that is about HIV in Uganda. In the past years, HIV wasn't so prevalent, but as time has gone to pass, there has been a rise on this virus, mostly among the youths, the adolescents, mainly because maybe there is family neglect. Then people are ignorant. There are a lot of girls and boys who have dropped out of school. Others have picked interest in older men and women, so they've chosen to settle for less and just open their legs. And that is how they picked the virus. So that is how it has spread, and the percentages have quite hit high. So it's what I learned today. Thank you very much for that wonderful experience. Hello, what is your name? My name is Wanswa Joseph, and this is my sign name. Okay, I'm happy to meet you today. From today's workshop, what have you really learned? We've learned a lot, but my most area of interest was the new injection of lenacapavir, and I've always had some unclear information about it. However, today I got to learn the rightful information about it. It's mostly for only those that are negative, and it helps to prevent them from contracting the HIV virus. So if you feel you really have the interest, please, this Friday, the lenacapavir is going to be openly launched, and that will be in Lira, that is in northern Uganda. After it's been launched, the government will put it in some few hospitals, so it will be accessible. So if you feel maybe you're worried about your partner bringing the virus home, you can have that option of going for the lenacapavir. It helps to prevent you from acquiring the virus. But please remember, it happens every 6 months. So if you take the first one today, you'll again have to report after 6 months for a year. But there is consistency when you start going for the lenacapavir injection. Thank you very much. Hello, how are you? What is your name? My name is Shakira Navapoza, and this is my sign name. Do you work here? Yes, I work with the sexual reproductive health or the GBV and disability department. Wow, that's a good job. Thank you. So you planned a workshop today, and please share more from what we learned from the workshop today. So mainly this workshop was about, it involved the deaf, the hard of hearing, those with visual impairment. Little persons are also part of the program. We had those with cerebral palsy, and it was a good training. This is mainly to support them. We also had support and partnership from Ministry of Health. Intentionally, they were teaching us about condoms, teaching us about HIV and how to protect ourselves from attaining this virus of HIV, and also to protect ourselves from pregnancies, unwanted pregnancies, and also other sexually transmitted infections and diseases. So in this way, persons with disability have been given access to certain information, mainly they've been given access to family planning, to also cut down on the maternal deaths, also to cut down on gender-based violence, and also protecting themselves from the HIV virus. Thank you very much for all that you've shared with us, and we thank you so much for even accepting to invite us to be part of the training today. We believe that all that we've learned today, we will be in position to teach others. Thank you very much for the information. Bye.